There you are. I'm looking over for you. Bad camera. Bad camera. Okay. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Danny G back in the house. We are on video number 4. This should be the final video. I'm hoping that it is. At least with the brakes and the running part. This should be it. Unless we got to change a fuel pump. I guess I cursed myself. But anyways, after we knock this out today, if it runs, we'll be able to take it up and down the road tomorrow. And I will take you guys with me. And once we finish with that, we can pull it in here and we'll knock out this bodywork. It shouldn't take me that long. Just a couple of those spots to get prepped. And we can ship this puppy off to go get all pretty full of the paint shop, because I don't have time to paint this car. So, that being said, you notice it's nice and quiet in here because I hadn't turned the fan on. It's because it's actually nice and fresh out here tonight. Well, it's not really fresh, but I'm leaving everything open and take the fan off so you guys can actually hear me for once. And when I do the noise removal in my videos, it makes some weird noise in the background anyway. It just sounds like aliens. I don't know, it's odd. So anyways, when I got the part earlier, I didn't have a chance to record. I was on the phone, but I should have at least just recorded it. But I popped the part back in there. Took me like 2 minutes, and I set the carburetor back up. So now we're gonna bolt it all together, get it going, and we'll fire this sucker up. So let's get some shit done. Got to hook up the battery. Alright guys, let's see what happens. The bowl's full, so what's up? Danny G's in the house. We got it. I can't dance. Get some cocktails in me. So anyway, guys, it runs by itself. It starts nicely, surprisingly. All right, I'm gonna get some water for that radiator, and then I'll cut you guys on, and we're gonna let it run a little longer. See what happens. I just want to do it. I'll be right back. drives. Well, I don't say drives yet. Guess I wouldn't be a good bartender, huh? No! Check it out. Ooh, we got brakes. Okay, that's odd. So what I noticed is it stays running, but that pump ain't squirting. Come on. Leaking anywhere. Well, the water pump's leaking, spewing water out. I see it. I see it. Damn. Is there a bolt missing, or is there a hole, or what is it? I can't tell. I can't see. Well, I have to say, at least it runs. That's good enough. Water pump, doesn't matter. We're not driving it very far. We're putting it on the trailer, you know? And homie shop, on and off the trailer, and that's it. And we'll get that water pump in. We'll pop it in. Should take about 15 minutes. And yeah, we got a car that should stop and go. I'm pumped, fellas. I'm pumped. This thing's been a nightmare. So, with that being said, here's a little chip that it's a good one. So we're gonna feather edge this out. I'm gonna put some epoxy on this, and then some filler, and then I will probably put a little bit of high build, and we'll wet sand it and get that nice and flush. We have a dent. I'll turn this light on. That's probably smarter. We got not a dent. There's a little nick here, a nick there. There's a nick there. There's like a little scuff with a small ding here. And then we had some right here. This whole back end of this car, I guess from being in that barn, got pretty banged up. Got some scratching here on the Continental kit. And then there's some scratching here. That was my fault. There's some scratching here. And then I'm going to skip the bad part. We have a little chip on the hood. As far as that goes, guys, I haven't seen anything else that really stands out that needs to be fixed. Let's see here. That's just grease. There's a scuff on the front fender, which I'm gonna buff out. But yeah, that's my fault right there. Yeah, I'm not happy. It chipped, and a big old chunk came out of it, so I gotta fix it. And then on top of that, we got a little hairline crack right here that I'm gonna have to clean that out and fiberglass it. And I do the fiberglass because it holds better than the Bondo. I'll fiberglass it, and then I'll put a thin skin coat. That was my boo-boo. All this other stuff was not my boo-boo. But here's that scuff I was talking about. That came when the car was here. I think there's another one up here somewhere too. Yeah, there's one right there. Just little like a tire looking scuff. There's no dent. It's just a scuff. But everything else is good, guys. I mean, that's it. So, oh look, another scuff. All this will get buffed out. I don't want to buff it yet until I spray this out and get this prepped for Javi. Javi's gonna blend it for me. He'll take care of it. Whoa, that's a big ass freaking cockroach. It's a little too hot to work on it right now. Yeah, that's a woo hot. Okay, but yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. See, it's a good thing we haven't filled up antifreeze. You can just dump the water out. I don't care. But alright, it is now 9:28, so I don't know what to do with myself. Usually things just don't go this good. Usually I'm out here fighting with stuff like all night, and I go inside all mad, and I'm like, okay, video number 6. Yeah, I'm surprised this took me 4 videos. Well, I'm not surprised, but you know, sometimes when you start working on things, you lose track, or you start rambling like I am now, and things take a little longer than you expected. But yeah, this was a little chore, I'll tell you. So tomorrow I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna clean up the shop. We're gonna put this puppy back on the ground, and we're gonna go ahead and take her for a little putt around the block, see how she works. Hopefully it stops, hopefully it goes. I'm excited, scared at the same time, because it ain't mine. You know, if it's mine and I crash it into my wall, I don't give a shit, I'll fix it. But I hate having to fix someone else's crap further than I already have to fix someone else's crap. So, y'all know what I'm talking about. I really am trying to get more content for you guys. I really do want to have more subscribers and get this channel going. Like I told you on my past video, I have some merch for sale. Hit me up. I'll try to figure it out. We can just do a PayPal. And let's see here. And I'll send you your shirts. They're nice. I love them. It's the first batch, so I'll make some more, and then once they start selling, I will probably make a little bit different designs, maybe some subdued black and whites. You know, maybe I'll do some like little patch on the front here, the back. Maybe I'll even do mechanic style shirts with an actual patch embroidered that's on the shirt. I got a bunch of ideas. I just need y'all to start buying my stuff. And when you start buying my stuff, it gives me some cash to go make more cool stuff. And you know, I'm not trying to make a big old profit right now. I'm trying to make my channel grow. I want you guys to have some cool content. I want you guys to have some cool merch. And you know, I'm trying to get this design going. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I wear everybody's shirts. You know, I wear Gas Monkeys, I wear Bellows Customs, I wear Puddin's Fab Shops, I wear everybody's shirts. You know, my buddy Joe's shop, anybody that's got a shirt with their shop, I'll wear it. You know, I support people that I follow, and I hope you all do the same for me. You know, this is just something I'm doing for fun. It's not like I'm trying to make a living off YouTube. I pretty much just do it because I'm always in here rambling to myself, and I watched people do it, and I'm like, that looks pretty cool. Like, you know, like, I could do that. You know, so I'm giving it a shot. But I'm still trying to get the arms. I wish I had 2 extra arms.
Just to make sure my reflexes are fully developed.
And work and how the light. That's one thing I'm not good at. And I don't have a camera guy. Cousin Bobo just bounced. I don't know what happened to that dude. Probably better off without him. Cheaper on beer. You know? So, I guess, I don't know where this guy went. But anyway, I will tune y'all in tomorrow, and we're going to take this puppy for a little stroll. Peace out. I was la onda before you. Just rolling in my 5.4. Dun-dun-dun. What a mess. We're here again. Welcome back, fellas. So, alright, we got the car running and driving, obviously. We got the brakes working decent. They work when they want to. We're going to need to replace that master cylinder for sure. I tried everything around it and it's not going to happen. So, we're going to do the master cylinder probably after the paint. and I also need to replace the water pump. I think I need to mess with the carburetor a little bit more. It runs, but it won't fire up on its own. So anyways, let's get this shit done. Alright fellas, so I blocked all this out the best I could with the DA, and then by hand there's still some little waves and stuff, which is okay. That's what I'm going to get to now with the Bondo. Alright guys, we worked a little bit more today. I got a little bit more done. Couldn't film, stupid GoPro wasn't working, phone was dying. But I got it done, it's ready to go to the paint shop. I also got the car to start on its own. I figured out it was the choke. I messed with the choke. I even vacuumed it out a little bit. It's a little dirty, but those are kind of actually stains, most of them, but at least I vacuumed it out. But I freaked out. Look at this. Fires right up. Yeah. All that mess. Stupid choke. So, alright, it's ready to go to the shop. So anyway, there's one chip I fixed. And I washed it too, by the way. Everything else that was chipped was back here on this back end. There. All this, of course, the dent I put in it. It wasn't even that bad of a dent, but it was a good sized little ding in there, so I had to fix it. But of course that dent spider webbed all over and cracked the paint, so I had to cut all of it out and fix it. And then there was a couple cracks back up here that weren't for me, so I ended up fixing those too. There was a dent there, little chip here, a big chip there, and a little bit of chipping here, but it's all faded in and blocked down and smooth. Continental kit, I took it off so we could paint it off the car. I fixed that one, and both the side corners had scratches on it. So it's ready to go. Tomorrow morning Javi's gonna come pick it up and take it to his shop, and he's gonna do the blend job on it, get it all re-cleared, color sand and buffed, and then he'll bring it back. So now that we don't need a carburetor, we are gonna order us a water pump and a new master cylinder, and we're just gonna spend a Saturday and just knock it out, throw them in once it gets back from the paint shop. When we're doing that, I can put the hood strip on, the bird, tail lights, put this Continental kit back in, and then I gotta run over to Phil, Burnley Phil, and he's got a tire and a rim waiting for me that fit this Continental kit, and then we'll get that Continental kit put on. Once all that stuff's said and done, one of our other homies, Andres, is gonna come over here and do all the glass and the windows and everything in the car. He'll get all the glass and everything going on it, and then from there we can drive it to the upholstery shop and drop it off, and we'll see how it comes out. But I'll keep you guys posted on it. Now that it takes off from here, we're gonna start doing some work in the shop. It's gonna be more electrical. I don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna be able to post car wise right now, but shop wise, we're gonna go ahead and do electrical. I gotta frame out a bathroom real quick. I gotta weld up some gates. I'll make videos for you guys just to do it. But other than that, I'm gonna try to get this stuff done. Well, guess what? It ain't like we got something else we can start working on. 54 goes, and it's gonna go to the paint shop and get some work done to it. And we are here with my park wood. We're gonna load it off the trailer because I need my trailer for a car show. But since I haven't showed it to you guys, here's the wood. Back pan's already been done by Jason. He redid it. I got all the fenders. I have every piece for this entire car. So I even have some extra doors. I think it's this, yeah, it's this door here that I'm gonna replace. It's got a lot of holes drilled in it, so I got a new one. But the car itself ain't that bad. but all the doors line up good. They close. We discovered we have a gas cap, remember? Underneath it's pretty clean too. It's not bad. That rear end I have is gonna go. I'm gonna get me a Ford 9 or a Toyota. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with for the rear end, but it's gonna be chromed. But I have all the parts for this: bumpers, grill, moldings have already been dipped, all the glass, the seats, all the interior panels, the dashboard. I have everything for this car. You know, I'm sure there's probably some parts missing, but if it is, it's nothing major. I have the skirts for it. That's about it. I mean, I know this back window's an electric one, which is pretty cool. But other than that, let's get this puppy unloaded. Just in case we get a runaway train. This is the first time this puppy's been off the trailer since I put it on here. It's been on there a while. It is hot in here, man. Hot.